I'm going to give you a demo of how to set this up, and I'm going to use my friendly AR drone to help me out because I have my antenna on the roof and it'd be a good way to show you. So check it out. So this is an RCA antenna that I have chosen. Any antenna will work, and your mileage may vary depending on the brand that you choose. This is a flight of my AR drone. As you can see, my dog hates this thing. So begin with takeoff and get you up to where I mounted my antenna. I was getting okay reception inside the house and inside the attic, but I wasn't getting the specified channel 3 here in Vegas, which is a little tricky to get. So I took my antenna up on my roof and I mounted it. And there you can see it in the top of the camera view, and it's just mounted, pointed to the east from where I live. You can find out where your antenna is supposed to be pointed from antennaweb.org. You just type in your address and they'll give you the exact specifications of where you should point it for the best reception. So that concludes our flight mode, and we'll head inside I'll show you the cable that's coming down the side of my house, and then I just connected up to my... So this is running from the top of my roof and it just comes down. And I just have it kind of snaked around the outside of my house, snaked around the outside of my fence, and then I just have it plugged into the cable outlet that's on the side of most houses nowadays. And then you just run the other side of it to what's called an HD home run TV tuner, or any kind of digital tuner for your so this white cable you see is the one that I have running from my antenna outside, and it just goes in through my box, and I have it connected just directly to the back of this HD home run tuner. So you have the cable connection on the left, the middle is the Ethernet, and the right is the power connection. The Ethernet will just go into your home network, your router, your wireless, whatever you want to call it, and it will give you TV to all in the house. And the rest of them are pretty easily set up. So after you have it all plugged in, now you're ready to set it up on your network. So you just go out to the Silicon Dust website, HD Home Run. You can type in Google and it'll bring up their website, and you just come up here to their support tab. Once you get to the support tab, then that's where you will select their downloads from the support tab. So you click on downloads. As you can see, it's Windows, Mac, or Linux. So you click on your appropriate download, Windows, wait for it to download. You can see their other FAQ here of all the different products that they support. It's actually a pretty wide range, including Linux and Mac desktops. Quick start guide for just in case you didn't receive one with your HD home run. And now you just click the run command to set it up, and this you'll do with any computer that you want it installed on if you're using one of these network tuners, and it'll show your TV on any computer. So you just simply click the next buttons and it'll take you through the installation process. Pretty boring stuff there, but it usually takes it a couple minutes to finish up, and then it'll configure your tuners for you. You put in your zip code, and then from there you click the next, and scan. I'll skip ahead, and once you're done, it'll show all your channels that are ready. Click your finish, and then you open up Media Center and do the same there, and have it go out and scan your channels. So you just come into Live TV Setup, enter your zip code, tell them that you agree to all their terms and conditions, and then this part will take anywhere from between 5 to 20 minutes. I'll speed it up so just for the video's sake. Click yes, this is our configuration that we want, and just make sure that it says this right up here, the 2 TV tuners, and that it has a digital antenna. So click yes, configured. It'll download the program guide, another couple seconds. Then you click finished, and now you're ready to watch live TV. This is a demonstration of my setup that I have. So what you do is you have a remote such as this, a gyration remote. Again, it's a universal remote to control your cable, satellite, blah blah blah. Of course we're not doing any of that. It has a big green button for your media center, and all it does to connect it is a simple little USB dongle here. So for an example, I'll show you an example on my media center. This is my media center. So you push the big green button and it'll come up with your media center, and then by using the remote you're able to go down and choose your guide, which will give you the guide setup for all the coming days. You can choose to record a series, such as you see here. You can record the series, you can record just that show, you can press record, and you can record new and reruns, or reruns only, or new only. It has a lot of functions, and this will store it all on your hard drive. Once it's stored on the hard drive, then you have the opportunity to go back and click on Recorded TV, and Recorded TV will bring up all your shows that you have recorded. And as I showed you in a previous video with a commercial cutter, this is the way that it shows all of your shows. You can delete it, you can play it, and inside of these I'm just using my remote to go up and down, left and right, and you can press stop, fast forward, rewind, just as you would a normal DVR. Again, pause, and you can exit out of it. And that brings up all of your TV. You have your live TV, and this goes with any computer that you install it on. And you could just use your channel up and channel down buttons, just as you would any other remote, such as that. You go back and it gives you a little window of it where you can go to your Netflix, you can go to your movie library, movie guide, or movies that are upcoming. For an example, these are movies that are coming up over the antenna that you can record. So you can go right from here, select it, click record, it'll record it when it comes on. This is what's now playing, and again you can pause it just like a normal DVR. Go out, get something to drink, blah blah blah, come back, pause it, and you're watching a couple of minutes behind of TV. So if you come up to a commercial, you can press your fast forward button, and it will fast forward and bring you up to live TV. So again, this is a good solution if you want to get rid of your cable. And you can see my other videos that have XBMC as you integrate it into your media center, and that's also a good solution.